'Cause I got you. I couldn't ask for anything better. When will I get it?
Cul-de-sac, which is here, and I walked with my son all 3 days. I said I would do it Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I did do the 3 days, but they actually ended up being Thursday, Saturday, and Monday. I said I would do it around noontime. I actually wasn't able to do it until 1:30, but I knew it was going to be around noon, not exactly at noon. I timed it. It was a 6 minute and 22-second walk from the very beginning of my driveway to that stop sign and back. It was a really beautiful, sunny, hot day, so I got really lucky. I think I said my confident level was 7, so I feel like I could do that walk every day if I wanted to. But I kept saying baby steps because my husband kept saying, "Why don't you go to the big park? That's a nice walk." And I'm like, "No, baby steps. Our workshop teaches us baby steps. I'm not going to go jump over there at the park. I'm going to see how this feels. If this feels okay, then I'll venture out a little bit more. But baby steps."
Very smart. Very, very smart of you. So nice. And congratulations for succeeding.
Thank you. And it was with my son, which he's been wanting to walk with me, so I kind of feel like I helped us both by getting started on that.
Very nice.
I tend to push myself a little over the top, and even when I need to sit down, I don't, because I want to make sure everything gets done right, I guess, when I'm cooking.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So cooking and walking, and particularly walking with your friends, it sounds like it's the walking that you enjoy, but also spending that time with your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
All three of those things: walking, being with friends, and cooking good food. Yes.
Yes.
All right. What do I value? I love being with my grandchildren and eating well. So if I'm cooking and I've been in the kitchen for a while, and I can take a break and get on Google Meet or Zoom or whatever, and call one of my grandkids on the phone. None of them, unfortunately, live near me, which is a real bummer. But I can Google and I can just talk to my 2-year-old granddaughter, or I can call one of my teenagers and have a little chat with them, and then go back into the garden. So changing an activity can keep us focused still on what we value, but give us, our body, a chance to rest and recuperate so that we can then continue doing what we value the most. Don't rush. Okay, this one is big. Sun is shining. Weather's clear. I have this beautiful garden. I'm going to go out there. I've got to get it all done today. I got to plant all the vegetables. I got to plant the petunias. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I got to go to the store and I got to get some more potting soil. Don't rush. Take your time. Take our time. This is really hard one for me because I think I'm younger than I am. So don't rush. That's how we can get hurt. And then when we get hurt, then we can't do as much of the things that we want to do. Don't overschedule. Again, this is planning ahead, and prioritize what's most important. As I said, when you get up during the day, in the morning, what is the most important for me today, given my day? And these are the pacing tips that you can remember. They're all, let's see if it tells me where they are. Oh yeah, I think they're all in that chapter. I think they're between pages 121 and pages like 130, 140. Lots of good tips. So you can return to this pacing tips in the future. Good. And what we're going to do right now, did anybody have any questions or comments? I was going to suggest we take a break and just stretch a little or get your water refurbished. And
did you say you sent us a diary?
I sent you a chart.
A chart.
I emailed it to you. And it's not the best chart in the world. I actually, before the workshop started, I called them, the people who coordinate the workshop for Stanford. And I said, this diary doesn't really work for me. And I said, some of the students that we have and participants, they say, what is this? How does this work? And she was really clear. She said, don't get attached to the chart. Yeah. Pay attention. Write down what experience you've had when your pain goes up and what causes your pain to go down.
Yeah.
We want to know what those activities are. And the pain, we'll talk about this, but when we get back from our break, I want to talk about the symptom web and all the most common symptoms we share and how they interact with each other.
Yeah.
So we're going to take 10 minutes.
Okay.
So I will see you back here in 10 minutes. And then we're going to talk about that, and we're going to do a little problem solving. Okay? Hey, see you in 10. Please put mute.
What happened, Mama?
Huh?
Very nice. That's the side turn. One more we're going to do is called the scoop and the splash. Make sure I don't miss anything. I like this one. We bend over at the hips a little bit, just a little bit. Enough to scoop like you're scooping up leaves or water. And you lift your elbows and just drop those leaves over your shoulder. Nice deep breath. Again, bring your arms down. You're bending a little bit. Not far. Scooping and right over your shoulder. Nice. One more time. Bending. Scoop. And right over our shoulders. Very nice. So I think, and you push yourself up off the chair. So now, yes, nice and slow. Careful, careful. You have something to hold on to. Then you bend forward a little bit, grab your chair, and you sit back down. Now, those of you who are feeling pretty strong about
And do the park that he said.
okay.
That I was like, no, baby steps. So I think I'm gonna walk the park instead of doing 3 like I did the cul-de-sac. I'm gonna do 2 a week
Okay.
since I have to get in my car and go over there and do it.
Yeah.
I think because I'm doing 2, I feel like I'm at an 8 confident level.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to make a day out of it with the family. So I'm probably going to take my children and my granddaughter and probably get some sandwiches and something. So after we do the park, we can sit at the picnic table and just enjoy each other's company, I think that will give me even more motivation to do it.
Very nice. This is very smart, and this is Myra too. You're doing something that is sometimes called, everything has a name now. It's called habit stacking or goal stacking. So what it means is we know you're gonna go down the stairs, right? Myra, is that what you said? You're gonna go down the stairs. So when you do, that's when you're gonna haven't done it for a while. Do you want to say that you'll do that at least once this week?
I'm sorry, yes. I would say that I walk by it, I stare at it. So a couple of times a week, I'll commit to 30 minutes.
Okay. Great. And a confidence level of 7. Now, did we get everybody?
Yeah.
I think we did. All right. So this week, I would like to ask you to team up with a person and call them. So each of you would have a member of the group that you would call. And I'm thinking, wonderful. Everyone, thank you so much for hanging in and putting up with my voice for as long as you had to. And I really look forward to seeing you all next week. And if anybody needs a consult or anything, just give me a call. You have my number. It's on the flyer.